Hey y'all, what's going on? Brother Jeff here, and I'm back today to do a love reading for the sign of Aries. So, welcome into the Aries Collective. All placements, cross watchers, you are welcomed as well. I welcome you all in, and we're gonna do our first quarter love reading for the year, for the start of the year, for the year 2026. So, welcome back to your individual reading, Aries Collective. I appreciate your patience, and I do apologize for the delay. I hope y'all got a chance to see the cardinal signs reading last week. It kind of gave you gave me insight on what you guys have been going through over the past 4 to 6 weeks and what was to come up and through Valentine's Day. So happy belated Valentine's Day to you, Aries Collective. And then we're gonna pick up from there. We're now gonna go on out. I'm gonna say about 4 to 6 weeks on we're just gonna keep it general. What's to come, what's going on in your love life, and what's to come. What messages want to come out through the oracle cards and the tarot cards today. So I won't keep you long. This will be this quarterly readings, I'm gonna try to keep them 30 minutes and lower, and it all depends on what spirit has for us. So we're gonna start out with the dice. Gonna roll the dice again, and because this reading is specifically for love, we're gonna just focus on the red die that comes out. And if I see a need to say something about the other, or I hear anything or feel a need to speak on the other colors, I will do so. So blow 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Aries Collective. All right, let's see what we got, Spirit. All right. So we're going to start with general. So generally, I see some decisions need to be made at this time. Got the 2 choices and decisions. Love is next. So some of you are seeking stability. Some of you are not happy with what you currently have. 4s is all about stability, but sometimes it also can be a sign of stagnation. It can also represent or indicate there's some kind of boredom going on. So you're not happy with what you have. 3 is going to be career and finance. So some of you need to focus on, or your main focus right now is stability. Okay. Next up, we have health. Wow, stable. So health is looking good. So a lot of 4s in the die for the numerology sector of the reading area. So that's a good thing. I see a lot of stability. Challenges wise, we have 4. So I don't see any major challenges, anything out the ordinary that you can't handle. So you got all these 4s. 2, 4, 4, 4, 4. And what you don't see coming is 2. So some unexpected choices and decisions will pop up, whether that has to do with your love life, your finances, your health, or your challenges. We don't know. So today we're going to focus primarily on the red die here, and that speaks directly to love. So we're going to leave that there. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with the oracle cards today first before we go any further. I'm going to start off with the Truth Oracle. I'm going to ask our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, the Most High, ask that you please come in and provide clear and concise messages. What love messages want to come through for the Aries Collective? All placements and cross watchers are welcomed as well. I did shuffle the cards off camera. I'll do a quick shuffle here. For those of you who like to see I'm being shuffled, please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a collective reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. Just keep that in mind. All right. What truth messages, oracle messages want to come through for the Aries Collective? 3, 4. Silence. Keep silent. Coercion and hint. So this could be a sign telling you just to hold back a little bit. Just stay silent and peep things and watch things. I'm not feeling anything from this card just yet. So we can go with what it says. Depicted here, it looks like an individual. Just hands over the lips telling you to hush. Keep silent. There may be some coercion going on in the background. Or they may want you to be silent and just look out for some hints. Look out for clues. Bottom of the deck, we do have sunset, lost loved one, memories, elder, nightfalls. So some of you may be reminiscing about a loved one, whether it be platonic friendship, a lover, or it could be a past loved one, like a family member that may have passed on, or may not be passed on, who just may not be in union with you at this time. Maybe you guys may be separated. Split the deck, we do have look for, investigation, explore, search. So that kind of goes with silence. For me, it does. So we're going to take these two cards, put them off to the side, and we're going to pull out our tarot cards. Going to give them a quick shuffle. Going to get it spread out. And then once we get those, if I feel the need to clarify, I will clarify. And then we'll move over to our love message oracle cards. One, two, three, four. Thank you. The Moon card. The King of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. Okay. Took an interesting turn there. Oh, Magician, bottom of the deck. Shadowed by the Three of Pentacles. So there's some type of third-party energy here that may have intercepted with your home. May have came in, things may have been in harmony until we got this unequal balance here, Aries. So I'm picking up for some of you where things may have been stable. You did have the four there, had the Four of Wands. Things may have been stable in your love life. There could have been a lack of teamwork in the connection. You may feel like the other individual isn't pulling their weight in their relationship. So I'm going to put those cards there. Let me see what I got here. Okay. All right. So there, we all know there's no gender in tarot. So we have the King of Pentacles here. This could be you, Aries. Could be the individual you're dealing with. Could be Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I'm picking up strongly that someone in this connection, Aries, had this fear of something wasn't right. They just had that underlying feeling that something just wasn't right. I don't know if you felt as if there was a third party energy. You felt like somebody wasn't pulling their weight in the connection. Or you just could have tapped out where you felt like there was no more compatibility. Somebody walked away. I'm picking up strongly that somebody walked away. And it was unforeseen. I don't know. I'm hearing multiple things. I'm hearing some unforeseen, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Distance or separation. Like, it just can't happen out the blue. Like, everything was fine, peaches and cream, and then boom, at the drop of a dime, things went left. And you were left in the dark. It was like a betrayal to you with the Ten of Swords. And you're like, whoa, what happened here? I'm picking up for some of you, there was some kind of, I don't want to say dark magic or black magic, as some people like to say, something done, somebody pulling strings behind the table. For some, that was the case, but majority of you, it was not. I just feel like you have the tools to pick up the pieces and move on. The ending was swift. Yes, this person broke your heart. It was necessary. Pick up the pieces and move on. That's for a select few of you. For others of you, there was something going on behind your back in the dark. Somebody meddled in your connection here. There was an outside party. Spirit's asking you to keep silent for now because your person was coerced. I don't know what was said to your person, Aries. Something was said behind your back, speaking against you, working against you, and it worked. It drove a wedge between you and your person, and you guys ended up separating. Now you're sitting all over here, melancholy, just think about the memories, think about wow, what do I do? I miss them. I miss her. I miss him. Spirit's telling you, just keep silent for now, and it will be revealed to you. You have the tools. Do what you do. Didn't you get that card earlier? I think we did get that card earlier, where it was telling you, I think when we split the deck earlier, it was something along the lines where it says, do your research. Yeah, there it is. It says, look for, investigation, explore, search. So yeah, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. That was something I would do. I would do my due diligence. Now let's clarify some of these cards. We do have time. Okay. So I'm hearing strongly that somebody was in your ear, Aries, or somebody was in your person's ear, and it drove a wedge between you and them, and you just felt betrayed by your person's actions, your significant other's actions towards you, and it's just like you felt so betrayed, like I can't come back from this. I'm here to tell you that, however you want to call it, witchcraft, he say, she say, gossip. Some people say gossip is witchcraft, and essentially it is. It's something negative, some kind of energy, negative energy used towards something, whether it be like actual magic or not. It's still words, and everybody know words is spelling, and we all know what the word spelling means. So it's a form of it's a form of witchcraft, black magic. Somebody used some negative energy towards you to drive a wedge between you and your person. Y'all were here, and now you're there. So they broke the stability, the stableness of your connection. For the majority of you, for both scenarios I'm picking up, everything was stable, everything was fine, and then boom, out the blue comes in this unforeseen, like, wedge driven in between y'all. Lack of teamwork now, lack of cooperation, and the stability. The happy home is no longer there. I feel like there's an opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, to make this right for those of you who want it. A tangible new offer is in the wake. I do see that coming, but you have to manifest it. You have to put in the work. That's what the magician is here telling you. You have to put in the work. It's not going to just be handed to you. You have to do your due diligence. You have to do your part. That's all what creator does for us. Presents, you speak it, you manifest it, you pray, whatever you want to call it. You speak it into existence, and then you have to do the work, because the opportunities will be presented to you. Then you have to put in the work. Let's see. Clarify for me the moon card, please. Moon card is a major arcana. So that tells me whatever this person was doing, they were doing it in the dark. It drove the wedge between you and your significant other. Some of you, I'm hearing from spirit, right on the masculine side here, the right-hand side, it is of your own doing. So I'm hearing this right here, of your own doing. So you speaking, telling too much of something, of your information to a specific person. I don't know if it got back to your significant other, and it just, maybe they felt something like a lack of trust, or you spoke too much to someone outside, third party. They used the information you brought to them against you to drive a wedge between you and your person. Just came through and split y'all up. Clarify the moon, please. The death card. Wow. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah. So, or it could have been a Scorpio that came in here and just drove the wedge in here. The Emperor is Aries. Narcissistic energy here. Somebody who's all about them. I'm right, you're wrong. My way or the highway. So that's what caused the ending of your relationship. Somebody came in, used something that some of you, not all of you, some of you gave them the ammunition to walk in. I'm hearing it strong from this side, my masculine side. Hearing it strong. They use the information you provide them. Swords all about communication, hidden messages. They use that message. They use your words against you when speaking to your person. Stabbed you in the back and caused this ending. Spirit's telling you now to sit with it. Sit with the Emperor card, Aries. Sit with it. Sit in it. Sit in silence. Do what you have to do. And then work on manifesting and pulling yourself up by the bootstraps and getting yourself out of this negative energy. Getting yourself out of this slump. All right. Clarify the King of Pentacles for me, please. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please. Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is turning. So there may be some distance between your person for now, Aries. I don't see it lasting. I don't see it lasting long if you don't wish for it to last long. I don't see it lasting too much longer. You have to put in the work though. It's not like, again, the opportunity is not going to be handed to you. Judgment, look at that. So there's a potential for reconciliation here. Excuse me with the nudity. So now you have to make that decision. Do you want to give this another shot with your significant other, whether it be your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend? Someone may come in with an apology, and then you have to decide, do you want to give another try or not? Yeah. See, so now somebody's now trying to figure out the person who caused all this mischief, who caused this separation. They're on the outside looking in like, why, whatever they did, devices they used, whatever tactics they used to drive the wedge between you and your person, it's starting to wear off. Your person's thinking about you. They want to reach out to you. They want to try to reconcile this and mend things with you. And now the person sits back like, oh my God, why? Okay, it worked, but why is it not still working? This also is a confirmation or a message to you. It's time for you to do your due diligence, work strategically behind the scenes if you want this right here connection to have reconciliation. If you want to reconcile with your person, work strategically to pull them back into your corner. That goes back to the general dietary choices. So it's a decision you have to make. Clarify the 10 of Swords for me, please. Yeah. 3 of Wands. Time to do some foresight, like do some thinking ahead. It's time for you to think about what you want for yourself in the future. Do you want to run it back and reconcile with this person? That's your judgment. That's your call. Do you want to take the leap of faith and go on with your life and move on elsewhere? Or do you want to give this another go? Page of Pentacles. The ball is in your court. Bottom of the deck, we do, yeah. 2 of Swords. Back to the choices. Decisions have to be made. Spirit's calling for you to take off the blindfold. Take off the blindfold and make a decision. You now have all the tools. You have all the information. You hearing it here from this tarot reading. You may need to get a personal reading from someone, or whoever you choose to go to for your personal readings, just to get some confirmation if this is resonating with you. Or if you feel like this is enough for you, take what resonates and leave the rest and go and make your decision. Okay, I think I want to give her another chance. Okay, I think I want to give him another chance. Okay, I think I want to give my relationship another chance. Confirmation. Take the tool, that seed of abundance, take that tool, the opportunity, and go with it. All right, sorry for the OCD. All right. Okay, clarify for me the Magician card, please. Clarify the Magician. Four of Cups. So some of you are still stagnant. Some of you are at an emotional standstill. You're just like, I don't know if I should. I don't know if I shouldn't. It's like, do I want this still or do I not want this still is what I'm hearing. All right, you see there, the Ace of Cups is presented in the 4 of Cups picture. You see the hand of the Most High, the Holy Spirit coming down with that chalice. Here's what you've been manifesting, an emotional new beginning. But you're like, I don't know if I want it now because of the burdens, the 10 of Wands. I don't know if this was a relationship was burdensome on you or not. I don't know if this whole fallout was burdensome on you or not. But we do have the 10 of Wands here. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Pentacles shadowed by the 3 of Swords. So this whole incident caused a major heartbreak. And you end up cutting. You're now, some of you are at the point now you're going back and forth whether or not you should cut this person out of your life with the Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini, another air sign. But the opposite, like I said, with the 4 of Cups and the Ace of Cups here, Ace of Cups twice, the opportunity is there. Get out of your head. 5 of Swords, get out of your head and make up your mind. Is this what you want? Do you want to give this connection or this relationship another chance? I would say take that silence card, like pre-hermit energy. Go within, sit in silence, weigh the pros and the cons, and decide what it is that you really, truly want. What do you want, Aries, for your future? What do you want for yourself? Do I want to give this another go? Yes or no? Because a lot of you are still bent by the betrayal, is what I'm hearing strongly. Like, oh, I can't believe this person did this to me. How could they do this to me? How could they allow a third party energy, another person who don't know me, who don't know us, who don't know what we've been through to come through and drive a wedge between us? Is what I'm hearing strongly. That's a lot. That's how exactly how a lot of you feel. Again, take what resonates, and if it does not resonate, please leave it here. Don't make it fit. These readings aren't going to resonate with every single Aries out there. This is for the Aries collective. What else am I picking up? Some of you need to get over your stubborn ways. I just heard that, like, I don't try to make it all about you, Aries. Know the role you played in this. Take accountability for what your role, what your actions, what led to some of this. I do really feel like some of you spoke too much, spoke out of turn, divulged too much information to a third party who used it against you. So we're going to move right along. I'm going to move to the love message oracle cards. If I feel the need to come back to tarot, I will. But I think I got the message loud and clear. All right. What love messages do we have for the Aries collective? Aries collective. Past lives. You have known this person before. It is a soulmate from a past lifetime. Okay. So maybe why the connection feels so strong for some of you, why you can't seem to let go. But just because it's a past life soulmate or a person from your past life does not mean they're supposed to be with you in every single lifetime, forever to the end of your life, current life. Just keep that in mind. We have multiple soulmates, especially if the person's causing you pain. Look, there it is again. Magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. I literally just said that. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. In the bottom of the deck, we have you are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Okay. All right. I usually would stop here because this message was very straightforward. But if you're currently in no contact with your significant other or your person that this reading is speaking to, let's pull a naked truth card. We do have a few minutes. Let's see. For those who are currently in no contact with their significant other, what is the naked truth? What is the naked truth for the Aries collective? For those who are currently in no contact with their significant other. Alright. Divine feminine, divine masculine, cut and clear. I'm sorry I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm willing to put in the time and effort now because I don't want to lose you. So for some of you who are dealing with someone who put their job or their career or finances before your connection, feel like they tapped out, they are sorry. And they are really ready to make it right. I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. I tried to replace you, but it didn't work out because I'm madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. And the bottom of the deck, I know you are my soulmate, babe. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. We got that card twice. From the Naked Truth, No Contact deck. And got it in the Love Message Oracle deck. So that could be a sign for some of you. So, I'm not going to drag this out any further. That's what I have for you, Aries collective, today. What I would advise you to do is sit in silence. Take heed to what the message is coming through here today. I would sit in silence, contemplate, go in hermit mode, contemplate on what it is you truly want. If you really want to work things out with your significant other and rekindle this and fix it, I would say go for it. Do your work, do your due diligence, distance yourself from that person who caused this separation. You know who it is. If you don't know who it is, you need to work on trying to figure out who it was. And I would say work on releasing so much of your personal information to other people. I don't care who it is, your mom, your dad, sister, brother, cousin, best friend, hairstylist, barber man, who cares? The lady cashier at the grocery store, your nail tech. You don't have to tell them everything. If it's not your psychiatrist or psychologist or therapist, somebody who can't, or your tarot reader, somebody who can't release your information because of confidentiality, you really shouldn't be telling nobody about your personal business, what you got going on with your significant other. From my experience with dealing with this, people are never truly happy for you as the way they say they are. So keep that in mind. So with all that being said, Aries Collective, I really do appreciate you all being with me this evening. I appreciate you allowing me to do the reading for you. If you like what I do, please go ahead and like, comment, and share. It helps my page get more exposure, and it helps my TikTok page, my videos get more views. I like it when you guys comment and interact with me in the comment section. That would help me out a lot. So if you don't mind, like, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys next quarter for your next individual reading. Look out for your cardinal signs reading, your career and finance check-in. I'll do that in a few days. Just keep checking back to the page. I'll try to put as many readings out as I can for you guys. But until then, I'll be looking forward to reading for you guys in the future. Until then, guys, take care.